In this video we will see how to convert a field observations file, calculate coordinates for its points and stations, and draw these elements. First of all, we are going to edit the configuration so that we activate the beginner mode for the surveying module. Now we are going to convert the observation file from the total station or data collector that we have used for the survey. We run the surveying import command and select the format and then the original and output file. This dialog allows you to review the imported observations in order to eliminate the invalid ones, decide if we want to consider them as point or station observations, and process the repeated measurements. In this case we accept without making any changes. Next way will calculate the coordinates of the stations and points. Selecting the origin station WE can observe how the program informs us of the stations and points that have been observed from it. Pressing the observations button shows us a list with all the observations from the selected source base. Now let's assign some starting coordinates to that station. Then we proceed to automatically calculate all the stations and points following the sequence of the original field file. Select Station 1 and activate the origin box. We press the automatic button and a report appears with the results. Being able to check the calculated stations, the method used, and the errors in distance, elevation and angle. The asterisks indicate that the permissible values have been exceeded. Using the occupation points button, a dialog appears with the instrument heights and the horizontal corrections of each one. Selecting each station, we consult its calculated coordinates. To consult the coordinates of stations and points, click on the corresponding buttons. Now we can draw the survey. We begin by representing the stations and the observations between them. Fixed stations are represented with a triangle and mobile station with a circle on the other hand. Greater than double observations are represented with a yellow line and single observations with a red one. Then we draw all the points. We get a list of its coordinates. Pressing the Attributes button displays the data of the observations and uncertainties. This data has been calculated according to the instrument table of the configuration, which can be customized. Let's show other calculation methods. The manual option allows you to check the errors in distances and height difference of each observation. Resection calculates by this method the coordinates of any station that has observations to known points. The graph shows a representation of angles and distances of the observed bases, in addition to the analytical results.